jump like it's doing double dutch. Make that ass jump like you trying to start it up. Make that ass jump like you doing double dutch. Make that ass jump. Make that ass jump then make it bounce. Shake it. Bounce. Shake it. Make it bounce. Shake it. Shake it. Bounce. Shake it. Make it bounce. Shake it. Shake it. Bounce. Shake it. Make it bounce. Shake it. Shake it. Bounce. Shake it. Make it bounce. If you bad then girl shake that ass. Make it bounce if you bad then girl shake that ass. Make it bounce if you bad then girl shake that ass. Make it bounce if you bad then girl shake that ass. Keep that ass jumping. 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 I can't hold on. I feel it coming, but I know you want it some more. And you better stop and let me taste the sweet below. Cause the way you rockin', I can't really stop it no more. So before I go, I can't hold on. I feel it coming, but I know you want it some more. And you better stop and let me taste the sweet below. Cause the way you rockin', I can't really stop it no more. So before I go, I'm loving the way that you feel. Yeah. Can a brother keep it real? I might have to shorten this deal. Girl, you got me on the limb. A minute or two, you get lucky with three. Baby, don't judge me. Nobody told you to bring all this water to put on my eternal fire. A sweet kiss on your lower lips as we in the midst. Each drip from your fountain clips, let me swallow it. Your sweet scent flowing perfectly while we're in the mid. Put my hand, control my head if you into it. Let's proceed, there's no need in holding back. A dope fiend for your body cream, I'm into that. You don't need no other means, I'll give you that. If I don't meet your first needs, we'll run it back. I'm in between your lines, reading every single line. Yeah. And down here I take my time. It's like the universe is mine. Yeah. If you ready, I'm ready, let's go already. And damn all that missionary. I wanna hit it from the back, so throw it back like throwback jerseys. I can't hold on. I feel it coming, but I know you want it some more. And you better stop and let me taste the sweet below. Cause the way you rockin', I can't really stop it no more. So before I go, I can't hold on. I feel it coming, but I know you want it some more. And you better stop and let me taste the sweet below. Cause the way you rockin', I can't really stop it no more. Relationships. What comes with it? Is there a price tag on it? Or what do you need to bring to the table in order to make some shit work? Well, I don't know if you can find out about it here on Shut Up Lando, but we gonna damn sure talk about it. Haha. Hey, I know I got this little intro. Yeah, they tell me I'm the truth. They like to tell me I'm the truth. I see them watching how I move, that they loving what I do. I'm DeRozan with the deuce. This shit ain't really hard to do. Paul Pierce out the crew. I call shots and need a cue. Yeah, I'm bitchin' with the deuce. Polygraph me for the proof. And you will see that I'm the truth. That's why they tell me I'm the What up, what up, what up? Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Shut Up Lando Podcast. I am your host, your boy, JCM Lando. You can just call me Lando to go, though. And you know I got my girl Niece over here with the Y. What's up, Niece? Yeah, you keep... Today's episode is going to be a good one. It's always a good one to us. You know what I'm saying? We love being here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about... I had a conversation with a coworker.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about a nigga had to buy her love.
Mm.
Now, there's some points in there we're going to get at, but, you know, before we get into this topic and shit, we got to do a sponsor. I might start saying music videos at this point because I don't even
Mm.
Okay, we got a music video. The first one is the one I just edited for my girl Kelsey Lynn. Shout out to Miss Lynn. This one is called "Pipe Down." Just released a couple days ago.
Pipe down.
Pipe down. That means stop talking to me crazy.
Ho.
That means you doing a lot of this. That means you doing a lot of this. You need to do a whole lot more of this. Okay, that's what pipe down mean. Okay.
Ho.
And my controller isn't working yet again for another episode, so we're just gonna use handy dandy mousey. I love it. But here it is, my girl Kelsey Lynn with Pipe Down.
Yeah, they tell me I'm the truth. They like to tell me I'm the truth.
But you know what else?
Yeah, that's real tough.
Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. I don't give a fuck about myself. Look, I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. And you less of a man than me, so soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit.
Kelsey, Lynn. Give it up for the realest bitch one time. Always talking on the net, but bitch, I'm really outside. We can really get it, cause I've always been about mine. Raining down on bitches, I've been winning by a landslide. Always trying to come for me, I really got 'em mad. Why don't you tell all the people how your man writes every track? Claiming you're that bitch, but you don't even write your rap. So before you try to play with me, just know I got the back. Homeless bitches getting vicious, hating on me is their mission. Saying that they've been a fan and then they always get you switching. Everything I ever got was cause my hustle's super vicious. I'm the sickest sis at giving and I know they're gonna listen. Country rap, you can have it. Bitch, you really ain't a savage. You were fucking on a married man while living in his attic. Bitch, I really rap for real and ain't got time like broken paddocks. I'm the new one on the scene, I promise you don't want the static. Claiming that you're country, but you're living in the birds. I see you're hungry for attention, so I'll make you eat your words. Hand-handed all these features like you really did the work. Yeah, I'm from the murder mitten where you'll end up on a shirt, bitch. And here I was over here minding my own motherfucking business. And then here comes these bum-ass bitches. You don't wanna talk about it, bitch, you better pipe down. You won't say my name, that ain't safe, you better pipe down. You ain't really about to take a seat, you better pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down. You don't wanna talk about it, bitch, you better pipe down. You won't say my name, that ain't safe, you better pipe down. You ain't really about to take a seat, you better pipe down. Pipe down, pipe down. Give it up for the realest bitch one time. Give it up for the realest bitch, give it up. Give it up for the realest bitch one time. Give it up for the realest bitch, give it. Give it up, 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 give it up. Give it up for the realest bitch one time.
Yeah. That was my girl Kelsey Lynn
Give it up.
with Pipe Down. Shout out to Kelsey Lynn. I believe that might have been a diss track, but I won't speak too soon on that. This ain't the mess she shut up on the podcast, so I gotta shut up. You know. But her husband shot that video. Shout out to Tony G, and they sent it to me for the edits per the use. Are you okay today?
Yes.
Yeah. You good? We good? How was your weekend?
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
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 Okay. You have any fun? Anything exciting?
Nope.
No, nothing exciting. Stick out. You had a photo shoot, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was nice. How'd that go?
Yeah. It was really good.
Okay. Who's the photographer?
Quan
Quan. I mean.
Jackson.
Okay. We fuck with Quan. Quan
Yeah.
Jackson. That's the name of his photography business? Quan Jackson.
It's Q Jack Photography.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Q Jack. Shout out to Q Jack.
Them pictures is fire.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Okay.
If you
Y'all
want
can see them on my social media.
to type shit, go to social media and see those.
And I got a little website.
And she got a little. And you just got your new website.
Yes.
Stop playing with friend over here saying get like me.
Okay.
She said get like me. Why does this seem centered? Does this seem centered to you? Oh, y'all working me here. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Anyway, so today, y'all know we got this new thing, don't we? We be trying new alcohol on the show now.
Now, that might sound like some alcoholics, but we like a nice little drink. That don't mean we alcoholics. We just like to drink a little bit. Okay. And I just want to say something. Hold on. Let me get this. Remember, my workers ain't working, so I got to use this mouse. But we good. Maybe 50 Cent. First of all, I would like to apologize for last week. Right? I drunk your liquor on my platform and didn't even know it was yours.
Mm-hmm.
Branson Cognac, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, is 50 cents liquor. Okay, this is a cognac. It is 40% by volume. Okay, it got the gold label on and everything. And since we're on the topic of me apologizing to 50 Cent, I would like to respectfully apologize again because I just want to tell you that your shit is trash, my guy. Okay, it is. Now, before I speak too soon, it might not be trash. It might not be trash. I might just be talking. I just get out my element sometimes. But I'm gonna tell you my experience with this. Okay, you ready, friend?
Mm-hmm.
I drunk it. Okay, we drunk it on the podcast that one night.
Yep.
Right, we drunk on the podcast last week.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel anything? No. Okay. We drunk 2 glasses apiece that night?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all watched. Okay. Nobody told me to shut up, so I didn't drink that much. But we drunk away 2 glasses. And then the following Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Friday? No, it was any one of them days. I had drunk some more. Now, into my second glass,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't feeling anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I had me a third. After my third glass, I still didn't feel like I was drunk. So I went to sleep. Long and behold, I wake up in the morning. God damn it, I feel like I done drunk a whole bottle of Hennessy by myself. Now, I don't know.
Throwing up and pooping at the same time.
Now, I don't know about throwing up and pooping at the same time.
I don't know what
I
happened.
might have yacked up the yak a little bit, but I wasn't pooping. Anyway, now I don't know if that's the point. I don't know if y'all like to drink without feeling it, but you get the after effects of it. Cause I don't like that. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't stumbling over my words. I was walking straight. I was running up the stairs. Does it give you energy? Is it the opposite effect of it? Listen. Okay, 50. You my guy, right? You don't know me personally, but you my guy. I'm not gonna say it's trash, but I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like
Tastes like it should be 50 cents.
And she dropped the mic. she you want to close up on that? Go ahead. Do it again. Oh. 50. She said it should be 50 cents.
Trash. Poop. Garbage.
Anyway, today we're going to try something new. I should have grabbed it when I was up here the first time. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, what we got over here, friend? We got.
Doing either.
Okay, so FYI, that Branson yak cost us about $50. Okay. And I don't know. Remy cost about $50. I get 2 glasses of those. And she get me right. Remy Martin. But today we got something called 4 Roses Bourbon. That's why we got us a whiskey.
Y'all already know.
We got us
anything
a whiskey
with a rose is good. So 4 of them.
She ain't talking about the alcohol, people, or the flour. Okay, and if it is the flour, it's probably the toy flour. Okay. So, if you hear any snoring, my dog is over here asleep. He's normally upstairs in my daughter's room, but he was sleeping so peacefully, and I was just like, let him live. He's going to be on here for another hour. Yeah. But anyway, 4 Roses. This is... This is 40% by volume. Established in 1888. It's been around for some years. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to try this 4 Roses. Oh. Notes. It got fresh pear, apple, gentle spice, smooth caramel, and vanilla. We love caramel. I don't know if I love it with all this extra shit in it, but we love it. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it, and y'all going to try it with us. Or at least y'all going to watch us try it. Ladies first, friend, glass. So I lied earlier. Friend might be an alcoholic. I don't know.
You said what?
Nothing. There you go. Okay.
This is a little bit, but okay.
We just tasting it.
Right.
We just tasting it. Why not like it? You know
Ooh.
what? Before we pour it in there, we should probably taste it.
It smells good. The aroma.
Okay. It got a little sweet aroma to it.
Okay.
It got a little. You can smell the fruit. You can smell the fruit for sure. Okay, clink, clink. Okay, so what I like about it is it's not a super strong whiskey. It's definitely a whiskey. You could taste the vanilla for sure.
Oh yeah, that little nutty.
Yeah, you can taste the vanilla for sure. The vanilla's in there. The caramel. The vanilla caramel you can taste for sure. So the fruit's kind of blended in there. What do you think, friend?
I think I like it, even though I gave that little. I'm dramatic, so don't even mind. But I liked it.
You like it?
I think it gave the taste was like not that good, or not that like bad,
Right.
as I should say. Like I meant strong.
Okay.
And it has like a little like I don't know, like the after.
You taste the
like,
vanilla and
you can
caramel
smell-
kind of
yeah,
just going.
It's good, so that's good.
So yeah, so that was boom, 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 boom. That was $24. Okay, I told
Yeah.
Fran that if we tasted it and it was bad, she can't pick the liquor no more for 3 times. Okay, because Fran picked that, niece picked that, and she ain't do too bad. This is better than the Brances. I tell you that.
Yes, this is a lot better as far as taste. Now we'll see how it feels, but
Oh,
I've had-
already drunk.
I've had 2 slices of pizza, and like normally when you drink liquor and it's good, like you could feel it immediately, like right here. It be getting all warm.
So you warm inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So doing this whole thing with my hand over here is gonna bother me. So I might end up smoking on live today, if that's okay with y'all. I might get a little impatient with this mouse because it's not as quick as the buttons, and I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so 4 Roses, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's not the perfect alcohol to me, but it is super good. What about you,
Let me
friend?
taste it again. It's the calmness of the aftertaste that's gonna give it a 5 to me. And the only reason why I say that
She
is
said
because
the calmness of the aftertaste.
Because it'll hit you like you'll know it's alcohol.
Uh-huh.
I felt the burn on my lips.
But you mean you drink this?
But like after you drink it and it's like right here, you like the smell starts smelling around it.
Or you can taste what you smell, basically, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, so it's good. Like you could drink this through a straw.
First of all, I don't think no liquor is made unless it's one of them.
Drink through a straw.
Unless it's one of a mixed liquor, but you shouldn't be drinking liquor through no straw.
Yes. It's giving drink it.
Anyway, shout out to the 4 Roses and Company for their whiskey bourbon. Woo! Nick gave it a 5. I give it a 4. I give it a 3.5 star rating or some shit like that overall between 2 of us. But who of us? We're not special. We're not liqueur connoisseurs. I do consume it, but I'm not connoisseur. Anyway, on to one of our favorite segments because you know Niece love to talk. He love to talk, so we hit her with that. Doom. Niece with the Y. Boom. You see it jump out? You see jump out? You see yourself jump out?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, Niece? Girl, what's going on, girl? What's going
So let me tell y'all.
Okay.
It's crazy foolishness going on. Okay.
Out here in Lansing?
Everywhere in the world. The first thing that I'm gonna speak about is not in Lansing.
That's not in Lansing.
The last thing, or not the last thing. One of the things that I'm gonna speak on is in Lansing. But yes, y'all, it's just been a crazy world out here.
Super crazy. I can
So
imagine. So I'm interested. I can't wait for this news.
okay, so
Why?
why did somebody in Kalamazoo get hit by a train?
That sounds crazy in itself.
A
Ooh,
pedestrian.
Lord. Ooh.
Now this was it wasn't like a freight train or nothing like that that was carrying you know, cargo and things. It was
Right.
carrying people. So it was going from Pontiac to Chicago.
Ooh.
And obviously there was nobody injured on the train. Everybody had to get off the train and they closed down a couple of the tracks. And unfortunately that person did pass away. It's still under
Lord.
investigation, so they're not 100% sure of who the person is or the reason. Cause like a lot of the times things like this happen, and I'm not just saying like because this doesn't happen often, and I'm not saying the reason why it happened was because of suicide, but normally if a person is walking down the street, they could see a train coming.
He could have been deaf
This is true.
or blind, one of the two. We don't really know the story.
Right.
So I don't like putting things out there like that.
Right.
But you're a news person. You do what you want.
Right.
But it is crazy. A guy be with his family. Praise out to his family.
Yes.
Loved ones and friends. It's a tough loss.
Yes, definitely. So yeah, unfortunately that happened. And guys, there is just disgusting.
I just seen this one. This is I'm looking at it right now.
Disgusting, despicable, nasty, trifling men. Okay, and they're right here in this city.
Right here in the city?
Yes. There is a guy named Tony Stiegel. He is 50 years old from Lansing, Michigan. He was volunteering as a football assistant to the coach.
Okay, so he wasn't really a coach.
So he wasn't a coach. He was just a volunteer.
He wasn't even on the payroll.
He works at a local warehouse. I wasn't sure what warehouse it was. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't work there anymore. But there was a sting operation.
Got his ass.
And basically he was having conversations with a 15-year-old girl. And trying to meet up with them, and it was a decoy. So they caught him and he was arrested, but with all intentions of meeting this person. And the crazy part about it is that it's scary because it's like anybody could volunteer at these schools, and like he volunteered probably with the sole intention of seeking out young people that he could groom. So that's kind of like scary. So be very mindful of just people around your kids, because you would never think. A lot of people under the articles and things like that were shocked because this is a person that they knew in the community or whatever the case may be, but you never know. So it's just disgusting.
I mean, I just reading over the comments just now, and I see that his wife is in the chat.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being the wife of the husband meeting up with a 15-year-old?
I would literally be like, I don't know. I would start burning his stuff.
I mean, like, cause
I would just like immediately get like a restraining order. Everything. My kids aren't safe.
Yeah.
Like, I would have so many feelings because you don't know if this was happening like in your house, if you have kids and things like that, and to be married to somebody for however long, I'm pretty sure they were married for a good little minute, but it doesn't matter if it was, years or a couple months. That's just a shocking thing to hear about anybody that is close to you on a day-to-day basis. So prayers out to her for her mental health.
Yes. Her and the kids, they got any kids together, I don't know. Prayers to that and his family, because his family probably don't even know. They know now for sure.
All right.
Did you see any news articles about this though?
I didn't. I looked up
Isn't that
his
strange?
name, everything. But the thing about that is that like they can't technically put it out into the public because these people deliberately put themselves in a situation to speak to him as somebody that they want. So they're
So it
not
was
actual law enforcement
it wasn't
people.
a legitimate sting operation. It was
Exactly.
oh,
So these
okay.
are because I looked on the Facebook page, and these are people that do stuff like that on a regular basis when they see red flags of certain things. So they have seen like things that were actual young people.
Is that legal?
I'm not 100% sure, and maybe that's the reason why it's not put out in the news because you can't necessarily say somebody did something when they didn't necessarily do it, but
But
they
that's
had the intention
what they
on doing that. You know what I'm
from
saying?
here. It looked like he was sending her pictures and shit.
Right. And at that point, it becomes,
Yeah.
you know, they have the images and things like that. But the way that they actually got him is they called the police themselves and was like, this guy is trying to meet up with a 15-year-old girl, and then showed them the evidence at the point that the police got there. So it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's different when a civilian is like telling you like this, that, and the third is happening. You can't
So it probably
necessarily
won't
put
even
it
make
out in the news
it
because
probably won't even make the news.
exactly you can't put that type of thing out in the news because even though you have all the evidence,
You still gotta be
it
mindful
doesn't.
of
Can
the
it even be Can it be? Is it
submitted.
submissible evidence because of what they did in order to get it? Depending on the dates and stuff. So I feel like for legal reason, that's the reason why they didn't put nothing out there yet and things like that. But I think more so for people that do stuff like this, I think it's more so for the community to be on the lookout. Because
Yeah.
the most that might happen to him with the images and stuff like that is he might get a little bit of jail time. He didn't actually touch her, so he might get a little bit of jail time.
I
He
mean,
might
but
get probation, and then they probably they're gonna put him on the sex offender list.
I finna say
But people like that, like I was looking through the sex offender list before the fact that we started, and there's so many people on the sex offender list in the area. It's ridiculous. And like, you
you
know,
know,
they're not in
but
jail.
some of them offenders be doing shit like peeing in public
Right, yeah, I know. Yeah.
or having sex in public.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It's really weird how you get on the sex offenders list.
Mm-hmm. But there are tiers though.
Yeah.
So there's tiers that like you will know the ones that like actually assaulted somebody because there's a tier for that.
Right.
So it'll say this, that, and the third. Like you could see certain things about. Not saying that all the allegations are true, because I never want to put that in somebody's mind that
Right.
it's 100% the truth. But if you sending pictures and you thinking that it's a 15-year-old girl, you got all the intentions on doing that, and they need to go ahead and hurry up.
I mean, the wife that came out and said it though, so I don't think there's too much denying it.
Right. That's why I know for a fact. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes the law just ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can have all the evidence and that the person not guilty, and they'll still kill a person.
Yeah.
You know, it's happened before. They did that.
It's happened recently.
Right.
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
What you got next?
And then the next thing is, unfortunately, Pastor T.D. Jakes suffered a health episode during his hour-long sermon.
Not Pastor Jake's, not hour long.
You're funny. Yeah, so he is in stable condition. So keep on sending your prayers that way and everything. But yeah, during his sermon, it was live when it happened. He was kind of just preaching, and then all of a sudden just went into a blank stare, and then people just started crowding around him. I've seen that type of blank stare before from a person that's having a seizure, so I'm not sure what exactly it was, because it said that he got medical treatment and he's good now, but they're not 100% sure what it was. They probably know, but just don't want to disclose it. But to me, it looked like a seizure.
So he was up there for about an hour preaching.
Mm-hmm.
And
then he just like started, like he was just talking like I'm normally talking, and then just was like this.
Did they I didn't see the video. I gotta watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
Did they purposely put in there he was up there for an hour preaching?
What do you mean?
Like, did they say in the article that he was up there
It
for hours?
said,
Oh, wait.
yeah,
That's right
it
here.
said hour long. Go back up.
While delivering a lengthy sermon on Sunday. Why would they have to, that like,
yeah.
why is that even a source? Let me show y'all, because this is crazy. I don't think, I turn my cursor off, but y'all can see it. Hold on. Y'all can fucking see it. It says, delivering a lengthy sermon. Why is this important to put into this article? Why is this important?
I don't know.
This specific detail. I think there was, you know what? I'm not gonna come to no conclusions.
Shut up, Lando.
Make no sense. See. Yeah, I gotta take a shot. I took a shot.
Trying to talk about us black folks in our extended services.
Okay, listen. I would hit a little different. This whole mouth thing is pissing me off. It takes me longer to switch scenes. Anyway, shout out to Pastor Jakes. Prayers to you. You know, you of all people know that God got you, my guy.
Oh yeah, see, it said received immediate medical attention after his hour-long Sunday sermon. See.
Damn, so you didn't hear me talking, huh? That's crazy, friend. That's rude. You said what though? What did it say? Oh God. Yeah.
Anywho, keep going.
I don't remember what I was saying. That's why I'm like getting interrupted because I don't even remember. It's a reminder that even going into this holiday season, we need to love on the people who you hold near and dear, and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you, said Sarah Jakes Roberts. Wait, so is TD? Is her name hyphenated? Is that his wife?
No, that's his daughter.
Oh, I was gonna say. I don't know too much about TD Jakes besides the fact he's a pastor and that he's supposed to be part of that Diddy scandal. But you know they throw everybody in there. But praise to TD Jakes, Pastor TD Jakes. My apologies. We will keep you in our prayers. You got anything else for us, Miss Niece with the Y?
No.
Woo! Everybody shout out Niece. We hit that graphic one more time. Whoop! That is it for our news segment. Hey, now I know we gotta do another video. This is our official music break. I kind of just picked a random video. I don't even remember what one it was or how random it was because I did not have that ready this week. Boy slipping, I know. Falling, can't get up. But here is our music break, and whatever it is, you'll know when it plays. I'll let you know the title when it's done.
We don't have to meet each other in a fast lane. It's okay if we approach it at our own pace. Believe me, want nothing more than you near me. You're my baby, but that quick love is so basic. Dark and sunny bright, rain, hail, sleet, or snow. We don't know which way to go. We gotta see the road. This will be the testament of patience. True love, the destination. Come take a walk with me. Enjoy all the scenery. There's no need to rush. Falling in love. Let's build on this trust and our connection thereof. Enjoy this walk. Enjoy this walk, baby.
Let's enjoy the time, drink a trio of wines, and have a lot of discussions. What made you smile today? Is there a way I could brighten up your face? Just a simple smile away. Let's make a list of our favorite songs to play. Dinner on me or dinner on you, we don't care who wants to pay. As long as we and it ain't gon' change. I know it sounds crazy when that door knock. Tell me, is it love knocking? Yeah. Don't stop, baby, when it goes dark, baby, 'cause the starlights, they shine bright.
Come take a walk with me. Enjoy all the scenery. There's no need to rush. Falling in love. Let's build on this trust and our connection thereof. Enjoy this walk. Enjoy this walk, baby. It shouldn't matter how long it seems. Just enjoy this walk with me.
Come take this walk.
Take this walk.
Come take a walk.
Take a walk with me.
Enjoy all this scenery. Come take a walk with me.
To be quite honest with you guys, I don't actually remember picking that video. And that wasn't the video we picked last week. Anyway, that was Sub 62, no longer a group, called Walk. That is streaming everywhere. Music is played. The video is on YouTube. Go watch it now. Anyway, it's discussion time. It is time to jump on this topic. And today's topic was called Expectations versus Reality. Does love come with a price tag? Now, I stated earlier, this came up with a conversation with me and one of my coworkers. Basically, she was telling me she was going on dates because she needed them bundles. She was telling me she was going on dates because she needed them bundles. Can you grab that Coke out of the other refrigerator, por favor? And I don't think that's a way for y'all to find love. And if you're, I tried to throw the independent. Ain't no point of having a Coke if I don't. Should have got a smaller one. Thank you. And I tried to throw the independent card on her, and she said I had a point, but still made a point to say that you gotta buy my love. What does that mean, friend? What does that mean? You ever told a nigga he had to buy your love?
No. But I feel like they do.
So
in a sense.
Are you referring to like dates and random flowers and getting their hair and nails done randomly because you just feel like it?
Not even like that all the way. That's nice. But after a certain point in time, I feel like if somebody cares about you, then they take care of you in certain ways. That's just been my experience.
But does that come? Is there a stage where that happens? Because a lot of women, you see a lot of posts. A lot of women expect the first date to be like, this is why this is called expectation versus reality, because we get into the reality of things. You see these posts about women getting mad about where a guy takes them for their first date. Applebee's, Texas Roadhouse, Benihana's. They're not happy with anything, right? And this is the first date. This is me getting to know you. Why would I spend $500 on our first date when I don't know if I'm gonna like you after our first date?
Right.
You know, and that's technically wanting to be bought.
Well, I feel like personally, if I'm like in my experience, when somebody asks me on a date, it's normally after I have already talked to them for like a couple weeks. Like, I'm not just going out on a date like the first hi, you know what I'm saying? Like the first hey in your inbox, like you're not going on a date. like normally the type of dude that wants to take time and things like that. Not saying that, you know, Applebee's or Texas Roadhouse is not nice, because that's nice, but normally they get to know you a little bit, know what you like, and then I feel like the thought behind it might make the difference. But I feel like putting a price on it is not necessarily the determining factor whether it's like, you know, good or bad.
So wait, you wait, you wait 3-4 weeks before going on your first date with somebody?
Like 2 to 3 weeks. Like normally they'll inbox you, see how your day is going. Like, you know, uh, like
So
they might comment on some things or something that you like to do. But everybody that I have personally gave a chance to take me out on a date, they just shown consistently like that they wanted to
so listen.
take me out.
So this is my thing. Even after a few weeks,
Hmm.
right, of talking, I still don't know you,
Right.
right?
Hmm.
So in my head, here's what I did. There was this one girl that I chased for about 6 months,
Hmm.
and the only reason why COVID, and the only reason why I chased her for 6 months is because I technically couldn't date her because she was working at the school I was attending,
Hmm.
right? So I continued to show interest in her without pushing the borders,
Right.
right? So that right after I graduated, I asked her on a date.
Right.
Right now, mind you, this is about 6 months of work, right?
Hmm.
Now, in that 6 months before our first date, in that 6 months, as I was talking to her in the school, I was finding out things about her. Favorite restaurants, favorite colors, et cetera,
Right.
et cetera, et cetera, right?
Hmm.
I ended up wearing her favorite color on our first date,
Hmm.
right? And I ended up taking her to her favorite restaurant. It ended up being Bravo's, right?
Mhm.
Bravo's is kind of, for the food they serve, I think they're kind of expensive for the food they serve. I don't even, yeah, but I didn't spend that much. I probably ended up spending about $250 for the whole night, right? Which, that's not bad. I don't see nothing wrong if you're trying to impress. Like, if you really want to show your interest, and you feel like you gotta go all out, do it. But I don't think it should be an expectation.
No. But my thing about it is that why would you not want your first impression to be your best impression? With a person, my thing is, I think that a lot of people get wrapped up in the fact that, like, you can do it, so why wouldn't you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That sets a standard.
right.
Right, so say the first date, right? I go all out. Say I spend about $700 to $1,000 on your first date,
Hmm.
right? Just because I want to impress,
Hmm.
but I gotta beat that every time I want to do something nice for you,
Hmm.
right? Well, anytime I want to do something extraordinary like a birthday,
Hmm.
right? I can't do that same thing. I gotta beat that, right?
Mhm.
And I gotta do that for years, apparently for years to come, right?
Mhm.
Why not build up to that? Because there's this whole stigma about I've been in a lot of relationships, not even relationships, situationships, because we never ended up getting into a relationship where they refused to show me that they could even be a wife,
Hmm.
but they wanted the husband treatment,
Mhm.
but didn't want to give me the wifey treatment until they were a wife.
And that's a thin line, because when you mess with a person that has been, and this is a lot of women have been in situations where they've been used for the qualities that, like, men, like, on one side of men, you find a man that may look at that and be like, okay, I see that she's doing these things that could potentially be somebody that I want to be with. And then there's other men that have no intentions at all, but they allow you to do these things with no intentions of furthering that. So a lot of women are like, they put a wall up to be like, I'm not going to do these things because it may not be no end goal, and what good is that for me if they have no intention of being that? So, like, in this perspective, if you're talking to somebody or you're dating somebody, and like y'all might even be in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, right? But that person tells you that they never want to get married or nothing like that. but that's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But they keep on letting you do things, making you feel like that may be a possibility, knowing that there's no way that that's a possibility in their mind. That is a form of, and I'm not saying that people knowingly even do this, because sometimes they don't knowingly do it. You know, it's fine for you to be okay with feeling good with something that somebody is doing for you. But to some people, it could be a form of manipulation because their brain is not strong enough to different diff you know the word I'm trying to say, differentiate
That's a crazy word.
the two.
That's a crazy word.
But you know, their brain can't like separate them. Like you telling me one thing, but I'm doing another thing. So it's kind of like, you know, you holding back certain things because you don't want to give your whole self to somebody that you feel like is undeserving if they're not gonna.
Well, then I feel like in that case, in a relationship, I'm gonna tell you why.
Exactly.
Because
yeah.
you at a point where you want this man to keep treating you like this,
Right.
but you don't want to get this man what he asking of you fully,
Mm-hmm.
because of something that happened to you in your past, or just because of a personality trait. Right. And that's what I'm saying. Expectation versus reality.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because like the relationship shouldn't come with a price tag,
Mm-hmm.
right? The expectation shouldn't be $750 to $1,000 on our first date, or I'm not with it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The expectation should be fun.
Yeah.
Did I get to know this person? Did I have a good time? Did I enjoy myself?
Me personally, I have no expectations on where somebody takes me out for a first date. Me and my child's father, the first place that he took me was Popeyes. Popeye's chicken. Popeyes.
Sir Gavin. Sir Gavin.
It wasn't like an official date, right?
Oh,
But,
so wait, hold on. You gotta lead with that.
okay. It wasn't like an official date. Like it wasn't like he asked me out on a date. It was like us first time like going out. It was like
Listen. I'm tell you something too. Clearly, she didn't mind because they got 2 kids together, right?
Okay.
But she like chicken. I mean,
Okay.
She got a little hot sauce packet in her
Okay.
purse. She gonna eat that goddamn shit.
Yeah,
She probably didn't even mind.
Okay.
But listen. Let's just. I do draw a line.
But it was a good time though.
See, that's all that matters.
It made me want to like talk to him.
You see, that's all that matters. She had a
Because-
good time at a
yeah.
fast food joint, my guy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
We laughed.
He a Libra, ain't he?
Yeah.
At a fast food joint. That's something only Libras can do.
Oh.
And get away with. Because we balance shit out. Right? We might not take you to the most fantastic place, but I guarantee you gonna have the most fantastic time. Okay? It's a balance. You gotta see the balance. And I gotta get this inverted stuff because I can't see my other hand. I don't like it.
But I definitely feel where you coming from when certain women feel like that a dude has to like send them money or pay one of their bills to show. Like, first of all, ma'am, get your shit together.
That was
Because
plural.
that's literally like, I have never expected nobody to do anything for me, but when people do stuff for me, it was like because that they fucked with me like that. And it had nothing to do with like me asking or anything like that. Because nobody that, like, if they know you well enough and they can help you out, I feel like they would. But you expecting that and they don't even know you is kind of like, it's a little off.
But there are men out here. I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not. There are men out here who will cash out on you just because they. And the thing about it is, the sad part about it is, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna give us guys some credit. I'm gonna give us some credit. 7 times out of 10, being nice. 7 times out of 10, they only doing it for the vagina.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they doing it with the expectation of the vagina.
They want the twat.
Now the thing
they don't
about
want the
it is
relationship.
that
They want the shit.
if you a good woman, you know how to use that to your advantage. Don't let these men get on. Let me tell you something. I had this dude, right? And At the time, my phone was off, and I was using Wi-Fi, and I told him like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't go out on a date with you. My phone is off. Like, I can't text you, and I don't want to go out in public with somebody I don't know without my phone being on."
Yeah.
This man paid my phone bill. My phone is still under my child's father's name. When he went to Metro, they said, "Is this Gavin's phone plan?" And he was like, "Whatever number this is, just pay the phone bill." And he paid it. And he ended up taking me to Texas Roadhouse. So, yeah.
Where's he at now, friend?
I have no idea. That was a while ago. But but yeah, I mean, he still hit me up on Snapchat here and there. Like,
You just ignore him?
I mean, like, yeah. He was an older man, and he was a police officer, actually.
You see what I mean, fellas?
A police officer.
You see what I mean, fellas?
That was an old man. He was a
You
police
see-
officer. He had kids
So you
my
have,
age.
so you have no, you wanted to
He
show
had
him a little,
kids my age.
you wanted to show him a little respect for paying your phone bill for you.
Exactly. So I let him take me.
I just found you an excuse that's crazy. And she just took it and ran with it, y'all. You see that? Women are, fellas, don't be out here like that. You ain't gotta pay for it, bro. You gotta pay. You gotta come up with a little money. Don't do Popeyes.
Okay.
And today, listen, anybody under the age of 25, don't even think about doing Popeyes. It worked for her.
I was.
It worked. It worked for her child's father.
I was under the age of 25.
You see what I'm talking about? But it's not gonna work.
Today.
No.
Don't ever.
Don't. I draw the line at fast foods. All right, and even I think Applebee's is sketchy. But
yeah,
if you're gonna do something like a cheap chain, a cheap food chain, I'd go with something like Texas Roadhouse is like the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you could go like to a bar like BJ's.
Oh,
I
something
feel
like that.
That's nice.
Or you could take her to
One North.
Something, you ain't gotta. No, all you can eat buffets. None of that. Unless it's K-pop. Take her to K-pop.
Oh yeah, that's a nice.
Take her to K-pop.
That's a nice. Go during lunch.
I ain't never been, but I heard it's good.
It's cheaper.
Shout out to K-pop. You're welcome. I get all this free promotion, bro. I don't get shit for it.
Real. When you go to K-Pot, I got a hack for y'all. Bring freezer bags in the biggest purse you have. All that raw meat, put it in the freezer bags. Fold it up, put it in your purse. You will have steaks. Okay, for weeks. You could freeze it and everything. You're about to pay $20.99 for the lunch and $30.99 for the dinner. You better take everything you can.
So you could do like doggy baggies?
No, that's not allowed. It's just like.
Oh, so you just stealing?
Well, my mom used to do it all the time at Fire Mountain.
And you said that shit live. That's crazy. That's Fire Mountain. It's not K-pop. That's crazy. I'm gonna put that as one of the shorts.
Okay.
I want to get canceled that fast. It ain't gonna cancel me. They gonna thank me.
My mom used to do it all the time.
But that was back.
Moms.
Your mom, when you was a kid, was in the days where they used to give doggy bags.
No, they didn't. We used to have freezer bags, and my mom used to be like, "Go up there to that grill and tell them that you want the steak rare." So it was barely cooked, so that when we went home, it wouldn't be overcooked. So we would just get rare steaks. I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh. Oh my God. Good stories. My mom was a pimp.
Shout out to Mama Nisi.
Yeah. What?
I feel like it could be a movie.
I'm just saying. We was putting steaks, rolls, asparagus, everything. Look at him. He been asleep this whole time.
They usually ain't like this, y'all. Ugly ass dog. Okay. That was a Spotlight Artist of the Month. That was our spotlight. That's Grizz, y'all. If y'all know Grizz, to 10,000 people watching us currently.
Yes.
We love all y'all. Thanks for all the comments and all the engagements.
Yes.
And interacting in the conversation with us. We love it.
What did they say?
That I can't. Let me hold on. I gotta zoom in. I can't really because it looks like nothing.
Okay.
But it's just small.
Oh, okay.
It's just small. I gotta kind of zoom in because I got it small. so that the screen can be bigger, so we can see what we can see ourselves.
Right.
You want to read them? It's just 1,000 of them.
Right. Oh dang. It's too many.
Too many to read. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, we appreciate y'all so much for all the engagement, all the support. We love all the new Shut Up Lando fans. Everybody buying the merch that we ain't been promoting. We love y'all for buying. We love y'all for buying the merch. Okay, we are going crazy with the merchandise.
For sharing
yes,
and liking and commenting.
all that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting us up for the free giveaway that nobody participated in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, that everybody participated in. It was crazy. We had thousands of submissions.
Oh, and we gave away a free car.
Y'all missed that too. We had bunch of submissions for that too. We just it's just growing. we're just growing.
But on a serious note though, irregardless of the interactions, we do average about 300 viewers per episode. So we know you're fucking watching. And like when I go out and stuff like that and people tell me like, oh yeah, I seen your podcast, it's cool, but then you don't comment, like I know you see my face. Okay?
Just stop in and say hi.
I know you.
They can definitely see you now. Listen. Just stop in, wave, hey, what's up? Y'all keep doing your thing and get the fuck gone. But you might want to stay because some of the shit be funny. Y'all be missing it, right?
Yeah.
But this is the second to the last episode. Am I counting right?
Nope.
I don't think I'm counting right, y'all. Pull up my calendar. Calendar wasn't right again. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because I changed it.
Oh, we showed my messy table.
No, you showed it.
Yeah, nobody was watching. I can cut it out.
You're
yeah, actually, this is the second to the last episode.
Okay.
We might come back and do a holiday episode, Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve. Because that's Monday, it's 23rd. Okay. The eve of Christmas Eve.
Okay.
But other than that, next week is our last episode for the season. We'll be closing out the season with, I don't know.
And there's going to be live strippers.
Big booty BBL strippers too.
Mm-hmm.
And they nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in if you want to see that. I'm telling you, ads everywhere. We're going to have strippers up and down this goddamn couch.
Real,
this motherfucking section that's put apart on the table. We're going to have ass close up to the cameras. I'm gonna grab one of these cameras, get close ups. Listen, it's going to be a wild show next week.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we should really do like a party thing for the Christmas / Should we do a New Year's one? We got to do a New Year's one.
Yeah.
We have
all
to.
the hoes come here.
Nothing for New Year's. Because New Year's is going to probably be a tribute.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So we got 2 more shows coming, but technically speaking, next week is our last official show.
Yes.
We'll have 2 bonus episodes coming, a Christmas special and a tribute episode for our boy Couch Dramatic. May he rest in peace. Other than that, you got any closing statements, niece?
Tune in next week for the big booty strippers. Make sure that you be kind to everybody. You filthy men that's out here trying to get little girls, I don't feel it. I hope you die in jail, but not like quick, on some real slow shit. And they gonna handle you, so just wait. But anyways, be kind to everybody. Love you guys.
There was some darkness to that, but it was also some truth in that. You get what I'm talking about? Okay, there's no reason for a grown man to be going after a little girl. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and you don't have to go for the baby fish. You get what I'm talking about? It takes adult fish and make baby fish, okay? Find some adult fish yourself. You were married, my guy. You had to see to swim in. Anyway, peace, love, and happiness. I ain't got no slick shit to say tonight. I'm usually witty with the words, but I ain't got shit for y'all tonight besides be safe out here. The people doing this stings, be careful. Okay. And try to stay anonymous if you can. Okay, because predators unite too.
No, for
just
real.
like everybody else. So be careful, stay strong. We appreciate everything y'all doing in this community for these little boys and little girls. And with that being said, I guess we out for the night. Hey, wave to the camera, niece. Hey, bye.
Yeah, they tell me I'm the truth. They like to tell me I'm the truth. I see them watching how I move, that they loving what I do. I'm DeRozan with the deuce. This shit ain't really hard to do. Paul Pierce out the crew. I call shots and need a cue. Yeah, I'm bitchin' with the deuce. Paula dropped me for the proof. And you will see that I'm the truth. That's why they tell me I'm the